Alright, let's be real. Most guys completely miss it. They sit there overthinking, hesitating, and questioning if she's into them, even though the answer is often right in front of them. Women won't usually say out loud, "Come get me," but believe me, they show it. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, her entire vibe shifts. Her posture, the tone of her voice, her eyes, all of it sends signals. The problem? Most men don't know how to read those signs. They overthink, freeze, or wait too long, and suddenly the moment passes, the energy dies, the tension slips away, and she walks off thinking you just weren't interested. But you don't have to let that happen. Once you understand the subtle signals she's giving off, you'll be able to spot those magic moments and take action without second guessing. These cues might seem small, but they can lead to powerful connections if you know what to look for. One of the first signs is that she mirrors your movements. When two people connect deeply, they often subconsciously sync up. If she leans forward, picks up a drink when you do, or mimics your gestures and facial expressions, it means she's tuned into you. But when the connection gets more intense, this mirroring becomes even more obvious. She might match your tone, mimic your laugh, or even adjust her breathing with yours. That's not just friendliness, that's her body showing she's drawn in and waiting for your move. Another subtle sign is her voice. When a woman is feeling the chemistry, her tone naturally lowers and softens. You might catch her speaking a little slower, her words more drawn out, her sentences filled with more pauses. It might happen right after a joke, or when the topic turns a little more personal. She's inviting you into her space with that change, and if you slow your speech and match her energy, it only deepens the connection between you. Her smile can also say a lot. Not every smile is just friendly. If she holds her smile a little longer, lets her lips part slightly, or starts subtly biting or licking her lips while looking at you, that's not random. Add a longer than usual gaze into the mix, and she's not just enjoying the conversation, she's visualizing something more. Pay attention when she casually brings up being single or drops a flirtatious line about dating or past experiences. Women don't bring that up for no reason. If she mentions that she's unattached or begins nudging the conversation toward more flirty or even suggestive themes, she's signaling that she's available and open to something happening. Your job? Don't shut it down. Keep the energy playful and see where it leads. You'll also notice it when she doesn't rush to leave. Maybe you're wrapping up a date or hanging out somewhere. Instead of checking the time or making moves to go, she lingers. She might fumble around for reasons to stick around, asking another question, moving slowly, or standing close without walking away. It's her way of giving you the space to act. She wants to know if you'll step into that space confidently. And then there's teasing. If she starts playfully challenging you, saying things like, "I bet you're trouble," or "I don't know if I can trust you," she's trying to create tension. She's not pushing you away, she's pulling you into the game. This kind of banter is a test to see how you respond. If you get nervous or change the subject, the tension breaks. But if you keep it going, answering with confidence and humor, you keep that spark alive. Touch is another strong indicator. If she taps your arm while laughing, brushes something off your shirt, or playfully nudges you, it's more than just casual contact. And if she keeps doing it, if the touch lingers even for a second, she's inviting you to respond. So do it. Touch her back gently. Guide her with your hand. Show her you're confident in the moment. Her physical closeness is a major clue too. If she's always near, leaning in, standing shoulder to shoulder, or brushing against you, she's trying to create that physical connection without having to make the first move. It's a quiet way of saying she wants to feel your presence more clearly, and she's hoping you'll close the distance. Watch her eyes. She looks into your eyes, then briefly down at your lips, then back again. That's the classic attraction signal. She's imagining what it would feel like to kiss you. Don't ignore it. Hold that gaze just a little longer. Let her feel that you noticed. Finally, when she starts following your lead, whether it's walking through a crowd, shifting in closer as you move, or gently leaning into your touch, that's her full body yes. She's telling you she trusts you to take control. And in that moment, hesitation kills the vibe. But if you step up, guide the moment, stay calm, and act with confidence, it all clicks. The reality is, women are constantly sending signals. Most of them are subtle, but they're consistent. Body language is often louder than words, and if you can learn to interpret that language, you'll never be left left wondering what she's thinking. Instead, you'll begin to recognize the rhythm of connection and know how to respond. These interactions don't have to be mysterious. The more attention you pay, the more confident you'll become. And when you approach each moment with genuine presence, she feels it, she notices. That's how real chemistry is built, not from rehearsed lines, but from awareness and authenticity. So next time you're wondering if she's feeling the same spark you are, look for these clues. If you spot several at once, don't wait. She's already hoping you'll take the lead. And now, I want to hear your thoughts. Have you ever had a moment where a woman gave you one of these signs but you missed it? Share your experience in the comments. And if this opened your eyes a bit, hit that like button and pass it on to someone who needs to hear it.